Happy birthday to legendary voice actress Nancy Cartwright, legendary actress and singer Sierra, and of course, happy heavily 50th birthday to late legendary actor and rapper Lamont Bentley. X-Men 1991 back again with another sports topic. First, here to give you my quick halftime report on tonight's opening season between the Houston Rockets and the Orlando Magic. The Rockets gave up 9 points in the first quarter, 29-20, and they gave up 2 points in the second quarter, 25-23. At halftime, Magic 54, Rockets 43. Can the Rockets make a comeback in the second half, or will they lose their first game of the season? We just have to wait and see. But until then, first game we're going to do a recap on is last night's opening season between the LA Lakers and the defending NBA champs, the Denver Chicken Nuggets. Lakers gave up 14 points in the first quarter, 34-20. But they made a comeback by 5 in the second quarter, 34-29. At halftime, Nuggets 63, Lakers 54. Lakers outscored the Nuggets by deuce in the third quarter, 26-24. After 3, Nuggets 87, Lakers 80. Lakers lost by 5 again in the fourth quarter, 32-27. Final score, Denver Nuggets 119, Los Angeles Lakers 107. Nuggets are undefeated 1-0 as the Lakers fall to 0-1. Of course, Nikola Jokic was the player of the game, and he got a triple-double. 29 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists. Michael Porter Jr. needed 8 more assists to go with a triple-double. 12 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 assists. Now let's do a recap of last night's opening season or homecoming game between the Phoenix Suns and the Golden State Warriors. Both teams scored 28 points in the first quarter. But the Warriors gave up 15 points in the second quarter, 33-18. At halftime, Suns 61, Warriors 48. Warriors made a comeback in the third quarter by 19 points, 40-19. Or 29 points, excuse me. I'm not sure how many points they went by in the third quarter, but they outscored the Suns 40-19 in the third quarter, with the Warriors leading 88-80 after the third quarter. The Warriors lost by 10 in the fourth quarter, 28-18. Final score, Phoenix Suns 108, Golden State Warriors 104. The Suns are 1-0 as the Warriors fall to 0-1. Devin Booker was the player of the game with 32 points, 6 rebounds, and 8 assists. Jusuf Nurkic needed 7 more assists to go with a triple-double. 14 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. KD also needed 7 more assists to go with a triple-double. 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. I give the Suns and the defending NBA champs credit because they came to play. This is just their first loss. They got a long way to go. Who are the Warriors' next opponents? Friday, they go against the Kings in Sacramento before they take on my Rockets this Sunday. And the Lakers, tomorrow night, they take on the Phoenix Suns, and Sunday, they go against the Kings in Sacramento. Keep your heads up, Lakers, and Warriors, get y'all shit together. It's only your first loss. And get yourselves ready for tomorrow and Friday. Now we got that out the way. I just want to make this short and sweet. Everybody needs to stop hyping up this damn relationship between, what's his name? Taylor Swift and who's it? Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. They need to stop hyping up this damn relationship like it's all, oh my God, what is up with these motherfuckers hyping up this relationship like it's the best relationship ever? Like, come on. They need to cut that shit out. I don't give a damn about this relationship. Everybody on social media hyping it up like it's the best relationship ever. Like, y'all need to cut that shit out, bro. I can give two fucks about that damn relationship. Taylor Swift, I like her as a person, but as a singer, she's overrated. So y'all just need to cut it out. And y'all need to just stop talking about this shit, bro. They need to stop talking about this shit. And they need to stop talking about the situation going on with Jada Pinkett Smith. That shit is also getting on my nerves. I joined social media 11 years ago or 12 years ago to meet people, getting to know them a little better and make friends. Not to know what's going on with these celebrities' lives and shit. Like, come on. So fuck this relationship between Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Hey, I'm happy for them, but I don't care. And I could give two fucks about what's going on with Jada Pinkett Smith. I don't want to talk about that either. I just want to get that out the way. Now I'm going to talk about this album and this TV show that has big anniversaries today. Today has been 35 years since Kid and Play released their debut album, Too Hype, under Select Records. Production was handled by Herbie Lovebug Azer. And of course, DJ Wiz was Kid and Play's DJ for this album. The album reached at 96 on the Billboard 200 and number 9 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart and was certified gold. With the 5 singles, Too Hype, Rollin' with Kid and Play, Getting Funky, Do This My Way, and Last Night, with The Real Roxanne as the only guest appearance. This album is definitely one of the best albums of 1988. 1988, I bet, was the best time for hip-hop, even though I wasn't born that year. Now you can see why I put 1988 in my number 4 in my top 10 best years of hip-hop. I put it in the top 5 because 1988 was definitely the best time for hip-hop, especially artists like Kid and Play, Slick Rick, whose album, The Great Adventures of Slick Rick, will be 35 next week. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Run DMC, Eric B and Rakim, the Beastie Boys, I'm not sure, but they all came out with albums in 1988. That's the reason why I put it in my top 5 of my top 10 best years of hip-hop. 1988 was definitely a great time for hip-hop, way before people like myself was born. Thank you, Kid and Play, for 35 years of this classic album. I remember when it turned 30 years old in 2018. Now, 5 years later, it's 35 years old. And now for this TV show. Today has been 25 years since the Famous Jett Jackson premiered on Disney Channel. The story follows the story of a young boy named Jett Jackson who was played by the late Lee Thompson Young, a teenage secret agent on a fictional show within a show called Silverstone. That's what the show was about. He lives in Los Angeles with his mother, but misses his home and his friends. Longing for a relatively normal life, Jett Jackson succeeds in getting the production of Silverstone moved to the fictional city of Wilstead, North Carolina, thus providing jobs to townspeople while affording Jett the chance to live with his father, Sheriff Wood Jackson, and his great-grandmother, Ms. Coretta. That's what the show was about. It's been 25 years since the show premiered. This show premiered 2 weeks after Being Gene 94's 4th birthday, if I'm correct. The show lasted for 3 seasons and 65 episodes from October 25th, 1998 to June 22nd, 2001. We have the late Lee Thompson Young as Jett Jackson / Silverstone. Carrie Duff as Kayla West. Gordon Green as Woodrick Jackson. Man, this show right here. And they also came out with a film, Jett Jackson the movie, that premiered on Friday, June 8, 2001. 9 days before my 10th birthday / Father's Day. The movie was excellent as well. So, this is definitely one of my favorite shows growing up during the good old days of Disney Channel. Definitely. Of course, the show has received positive reviews. Laura Fries of Variety, the Hollywood trade paper, noted in her review of Jett Jackson the movie that Lee Thompson Young serves as an appealing role model, much like Sarah Michelle Gellar's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The Famous Jett Jackson and his young cast were nominated for Young Artist Awards, presented by the nonprofit Young Artist Foundation in several categories. They won one award for Best Performance in a TV Comedy Series Supporting Young Actress. Carrie Duff won that award. The show also won the Parents' Choice Awards in 2001. So happy 25th anniversary to the Famous Jett Jackson, and happy 35th anniversary to Kid and Play's 2 Hype album. This rant is not only going to be in my playlist of Lakers, Heat, Miami Heat, and Los Angeles Lakers, and Golden State Warriors, but it's also going to be in my anniversary rant because today is the 35th anniversary of Kid and Play's 2 Hype album and the 25th anniversary of the Famous Jett Jackson. That's going to wrap up my recap of last night's opening season between the Lakers and the Nuggets and the Suns and the Warriors. If you're new here, hit subscribe and hit that notification bell for my next anniversary rant and my next Lakers and Warriors rant. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave your comment down below. I'll be back tomorrow for a recap of the Rockets versus Magic, Thunder versus Bulls, and Pistons versus Heat, and reminiscing 25 years of Stone Cold Steve Austin offering a new contract from the October 26, 1998 edition of Raw is War. Until then, go Golden State Warriors and go Los Angeles Lakers. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.